Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a system that's designed to build trust in a completely new way. We're going to demystify the Codatta Reputation system and really break down how it calculates your value, putting you, finally, back in the driver's seat.
I mean, really think about that for a second. So many platforms out there judge us with these scores, right? But how they actually work is a total mystery. It's a black box. Your rating goes up, it goes down, and you're just left guessing why. Well, Codatta flips that whole idea on its head and asks a pretty powerful question. What if the entire process was open and transparent?
So let's dive in and explore what really makes this system different. We're talking about a huge shift away from those secret, frustrating algorithms and a move towards something that's clear, that's predictable, and ultimately something that you can actually control.
Okay, so at its heart, it's pretty simple. A single number, 0 to 100. But this number isn't just pulled out of thin air. No, it's a really precise reflection of all the positive things you do. You know, the quality of your work, how consistently you show up, and your economic commitment to the platform's success.
And right here, this is the fundamental difference. With Codatta, the math is open for literally anyone to see. It's deterministic, which is a fancy way of saying the same actions will always get you the same score. No surprises. And I think this is the most important part, it's controllable. You know exactly what to do to improve your standing. All the guesswork is just gone. All right, so it's a transparent score. Great. But why should you care? What does it actually do for you? Well, it turns out this little number is the engine that drives both value and security across the entire network. So let's talk about what's in it for you. The best way to think about it is like a VIP tier on an airline. A higher reputation score directly boosts your rewards. It improves your conversion rates on airdrops, and it grants you what they call alpha status, basically priority access to the best, most valuable tasks. So it's not just some badge of honor. It's a key that unlocks real economic value.
But it's not just about you and your rewards. A high reputation score is also how you contribute to the overall health of the platform. It makes it way more expensive and difficult for bots and fake accounts to cause trouble. It helps filter the high-quality work from all the spam. And it gives the system a tool to quickly penalize the bad actors.
Okay, so how is the score actually built? Let's get into the mechanics of it. Your total reputation is built on 4 key pillars, and each one measures a different aspect of how you engage with the network. Now, this breakdown is really fascinating because it shows you where the priorities are. Look at that. Over half of your score, a massive 55%, comes down to the quality of your contributions. That is clearly the heart of the whole system. After that, your economic commitment, your staking, matters a lot, followed by your verified identity and just being consistently active. But how does the system judge quality in a way that's fair? Well, it uses something called a Bayesian average, which is this clever bit of math you've probably seen on sites like IMDb for movie ratings. It basically adds a little bit of gravity to the score. This is what prevents a total newcomer with one lucky, perfect submission from outranking a veteran who has a long, proven track record. It values consistency over just one flash of brilliance. And you can see this system is designed for fairness right from the start. Everyone begins at a neutral 50. Your score won't really move much until you've made about 20 submissions, which gives the system enough data to have confidence in your performance. And crucially, it only looks at your last 180 days of activity. That means your score always reflects what you're doing now, not something you did years ago. Right. Pillar 2. This one is all about economic commitment. Staking your X and Y tokens is a super powerful signal to the network. It shows you have skin in the game, that you believe in its long-term success. It's you quite literally putting your money where your mouth is. The way staking impacts your score is really straightforward. It increases in a straight line with the amount you stake. But, and this is important, there's a cap. The benefit maxes out at 50,000 X and Y. That's how you earn the full 20 points for this pillar. Pillar 3 is probably one of the easiest to max out. It's all about proving you're a unique, reachable human being. By linking your social and email accounts, you help fight against bots, and you contribute to the network security. And each link gives you a clear, immediate boost to your score. And that brings us to the final positive pillar, consistency. The system just rewards good habits. It simply tracks the number of days you've logged in over the last 180 days. Just by showing up regularly, you are strengthening your reputation. It really is that simple. So up until now, it's all been about building your score up. But, you know, a healthy ecosystem also needs to be able to defend itself. And this is where the penalty hammer comes in. It's a system designed to deal with bad actors decisively. The platform uses a pretty powerful three-strike rule. Now, this isn't for simple mistakes, okay? This is reserved for confirmed malicious acts, like if you're trying to poison the data. The first strike does significant damage. By the time you get to a third strike, your reputation score is completely wiped out. It drops to 0, and you're effectively removed as a trusted contributor. So let's pull all these pieces back together. When you look at the entire system, from the 4 positive pillars to that penalty hammer, one core theme just keeps coming up. You are in complete control of your own reputation. The whole system is guided by these 4 principles. It's transparent, so you always know where you stand and why. It's dynamic, so it always reflects your current, relevant actions. It's fair, rewarding genuine work. And, this is critical, it respects your privacy. While your score is a public signal, the personal data you use to verify your identity, that stays encrypted and secure. And so that's where we land. The architecture is open, the rules are clear, and the path to building a great reputation is laid out right in front of you. The system gives you all the tools, so the only question left is, how are you going to build your reputation?